Here is... Oh, let's play this clip. Do we know who made this?
Yes.
Okay, it was. This was made by...
Oh, is this the one of us?
This was Craig Adolphi.
Yeah, at Craig Adolphi on Twitter.
Made this and was very helpful in sending it along to Mike Cernovich. All right, let's go to the phones. Calling from a 919 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, how's it going? This is David from Raleigh.
David from Raleigh. What's on your mind?
So, I'm really notifying you of something that I saw yesterday kind of concerned me. I noticed your stream was on a live stream chat. It's a live stream on YouTube.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be talking to Sam Pizzigati on his new book, The Case for a Maximum Wage. Pizzigati. Pizzigati is really the way you... Sticking one's nose where it doesn't belong.
We can all see the humor in this.
Yes, that's pretty funny stuff.
We're invincible.
And yes, you cannot touch us. Maybe you've heard of Mike Cernovich.
We are still laughing now, Mike.
Wow.
We are still laughing now, Mike.
Unintentional. We apologize to anyone who was offended.
I don't know if I believe that. I find that a little hard to believe. There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was still going.
And folks, we should tell you that, and I don't know if this is the reason why, but shortly after that was produced, this tweet from Mike Cernovich, and maybe we can put that up on the big board. We saw this this from Mike Cernovich. First, he's responding to I spot corruption. I know you were a frequent guest host on InfoWars. What happened? It seemed you distanced yourself somewhat. And then Cernovich said, was getting too famous. Hard to appreciate how big Alex's audience is till you get spotted everywhere. That life wasn't for me, says Cernovich. I suspect part of the reason might have been that when people saw Cernovich, they said, you're the guy who blew his audition on InfoWars. And he won't have you back on anymore. And then Mike said, no, I didn't want to go on because I didn't want to get famous.
I love that.
And I distanced myself from him, not he wouldn't let me on.
My whole business is alt-right, shilling conspiracy theories and nonsense. And the main vehicle for that on the internet, where I was a guest on, I wanted to stop going on because it would give me too much exposure to my prime market. Makes total sense.
Hey.
Makes total sense.
Good theory,
He's
Mike
keeping it
Cernovich.
real, man.
Keeping it real.
I also like Alex Jones might have been magnanimous. Like, go ahead. You could say that you didn't want to get famous, that this isn't about the fame for you. Just say whatever you want. You're never welcome on these premises again. That was some of the worst TV I've ever been involved with.
I've had bad hosts, and I wanted you to know this is completely impromptu. I've had bad hosts.
I've had people literally stare off into space.
I've had hosts who were so bad it was good. You were worse. You were worse.
Dilate yourself out of my studio.
Time has not dilated enough
Time was dilated.
for me to have